What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Janks in the business. Today is a big day because we have a package from Bad Boyz Cyclez. Now, so I'm pretty excited about it. I've called and I talked to Eli a few times at Bad Boyz Cyclez. Very down to earth. He's a real guy. He will tell you any information that you need to know about the seat, the pros, the cons, and I don't blame him. He said every one of their products is good. I was trying to decide between a couple different seats. I have the Tailwhip seat on the bike, and that's my kind of around town seat. And right now my long distance seat has been a Sundowner over here. Not a bad seat, especially for the price. I had a road sofa. I didn't love the way the position was with the Saddleman road sofa, but I did ride all day with no discomfort, no pain. So I can't really complain about that with the Saddleman road sofa. It sat a little bit higher. It was a little bit harder for me to reach the ground. Eli said that this seat is a little bit narrower in the front. It's a little bit easier to reach the ground. So we're going to unbox this thing and we're going to throw it on the bike and see what it looks like. When you do this, use the sharpest knife that you got so that you'll cut right through the seat. Just kidding. I'm going to barely stick the blade in there and get this thing cut open. Put that away. There it is, the backrest. We'll set that to the side for now. Uh-oh. This seat causes cancer in California. Just don't California. It's that simple. Got some good padding in the box. Plastic bag. Oh, we got some of the stickers. Hell yeah. That's right. Am I missing anything? Section instructions? Nope. Here it is. Take the shower cap off of it. Wow. Very nice. What I will say about this seat versus some of the other seats that I've seen is this lattice stitch or diamond stitch pattern. It's definitely more embossed or raised. I'm going to give you some pretty good shots of the seat here. It also has a cutout for like a saddlebag crash bar if that's what you want. Let's look at the bottom. Okay, plastic seat frame. There's our notch. It's all riveted. It's got plastic, or it's got rubber stops there on the bottom to keep from scratching the bike up. Let's get this bracket on the back flipped around, and then we can throw it on the bike, see what it looks like. I'll give you a couple shots of what it looks like. So far, so good. I think it looks great. As a border right, so the seat bracket goes on the way. Put them starts, even. Pretty nice attention to detail. Now, let's get the headrest opened up. the headrest. Let's get the backrest opened up. Did I say headrest earlier? Memphis, hush, buddy. So there it is. It's got a little adjustment screw here. It's got a couple of notches there for how far you set it in. And then it has a little pocket purse on the back there for your passenger on the back. Zipper. Again, I'm very good quality. I've never had a motorcycle seat with a backrest, so I'm interested to see what that life's about. And it's supposed to just be as simple as it slides in, slides out. So again, I've got to do something better with the lighting in here. But again, we're just going to do what we always do. We'll take this back screw out in the back. Slide the Lepera off. Put our rubber washer down. Let's slide this bad boy on. You see what I did there? Get it to slide as far forward as I can. Doesn't move around near as much as that Advan Black seat did. One thing I noticed is that the back of this seat seems to be wider than what I remember my road sofa being. It also seems to be just initially more soft or comfortable. It runs a little bit higher up on the tank than some of the other seats that I've had. It covers up the Harley-Davidson logo just a little bit there, but it's very narrow through here, which that should help a lot with short legs, standing over, touching the ground. Got just enough room to get the saddlebag open on the sides. Pretty wide. Bad Boyz logo. Fit and finish. I mean, it's cut away here. It's cut away here for the bars, if you have the bars. Doesn't interfere with that. Very good stitching. Feels high quality. As of right now, I've got no complaints. So, I'm going to open the garage and get a little more natural light back in here. And I'm going to sit on it, see what I think about it, and then I'm going to slide the backrest in it and see what that feels like. So here it is with backrest installed. The backrest you can fold down, you can pick it up. It's got the little pouch back here. You can slide it. You can slide it up if you need it higher, down if you need it lower. And then of course you can pull it all the way out. Pretty simple. Pretty simple to put in. Of course it matches both quality and stitching. So one thing I'll also say about this seat, which I complained about with some of the other seats, is that if you look down at the top, the stitching, it's centered. The seat doesn't have some weird uphill curve to one side the lines, everything. You know, this stitching goes right down the middle. Just everything about it. Very good attention to detail. I haven't ridden it yet, but so far from what I can tell, Eli and his crew, it looks like they nailed it. If this thing is comfortable all day, I'll be a believer for sure. I plan to do a couple more videos with maybe some rides where I go out and I just kind of talk about everything I've done to the bike so far and things I like and don't like about it. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things with the bells and the whistles, and let's go and keep going. Peace.